Okay, so this is the second part to the rear end restoration of the 350X Honda, and we're going to be doing some reassembling here. If you watched the first video, you saw the disassembly and some of the issues that come along with that. Here's some new parts. This is what we'll be installing: the new bearing carrier. It's from Boss Racing, and it was about $105 on eBay. This is actually for 1986. That's the only ones you can buy now. You can't get the 85 models, which caused an issue with the rear sprocket, so we had to order an 86 model rear sprocket to work on the 85 for this to work. And also the difference in the rear sprocket on the 86 and the 85 is this is flat, and then this 86 model is inset. So the bolts will inset and go flush against this to leave room for the new bearing carrier. The bearing carrier here is different from the 85. You can tell the chain adjuster is different, and it comes out a little further, so it's going to need a little more clearance than was allowed for the 85 model. First, what we started doing here for the reassembly and to prep for this reassembly is cleaning all this up, of course, while I've got the opportunity, sanding it down, getting it cleaned up, making sure that the inside of the swing arm is nice and clean. Okay, and what I've done is I've took a wire brush drill, you can see there, and I've just circulated all the way through and got it nice and smooth and cleaned out in there best I can. I've used electric sander here to brush the walls here and all around. With that sander there, works a little better. You can get in all in between. I'll be continuing to do that as I work my way to the front of the bike for the rest of the restoration. What we're going to do now is we're going to, and also I've cleaned up the axle, especially the area that is going to be surfaced inside. Had to get some grease. Just got a little bit of all-purpose grease here, and we're going to be greasing the inside of the swing arm to install the carrier. Okay. The carrier is going to go in from the sprocket side. Okay, so it's going to go in from this direction. All right, we're going to get that all greased up in here with the lube. We'll get it greased up, get the surface greased up, and get it set in there, and then we'll finish this installation video up.